Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Q and today we're gonna continue the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Also from the first episode in the comments nobody said that there was a timestamp on the video that I can actually do something with the DNA on the ending where I shut off the machine. I think I can shut off the machine with the proper DNA. I don't know how to get any DNA because I can't pick up anything. There's nobody else here. So I guess we'll see, maybe we can find something that is like a thing that I can use for DNA. But today, as I was trying to say, even if I don't get the DNA identification, I wanted to try everything that I did not try before. First of all, something I did not try is, well, just walking down the stairs here, because I normally go through here as usual to the meeting room, and the meeting room is completely empty. Yes, that's right. And then next I go to the boss's office. I think it was here. Yes, but instead I go down. I never went down, and I never went down. I never checked this. There's maybe something here. Ooh, what is this? I cannot read that. If you can read that, or if I'm able to read that when I edit the video, then maybe I'll put that on the screen, but I cannot read that. So, what is down here? Is there anything? Oh, there's a car here. Hello. Oh, man.
The possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Huh.
He might be fired for that. And in such
I'm gonna get fired.
Economy, why had he taken that risk?
Man, I'm gonna get fired. That's sad.
Vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
Can get here.
And then something occurred to Stanley.
Can I go back? Yes.
Maybe, he thought to himself,
Can I?
maybe
I can't draw the car. I can't drive the car.
I
can't drive the car, man. I was here. Oh. And I just can't go back. Okay. I guess not.
He began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And
that's weird.
These rooms were
mold again.
Pretty familiar. Were they simply
what is
repeating?
Bro,
no, Stanley said to himself.
These textures, man.
Strange. This can't be real.
Okay.
And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on
wait
the
a
tip of
minute.
his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled.
What?
This is
I was just here.
Oh, what a relief.
Well, this is like a dream. Hold up.
Finally found an answer,
I was just here.
His co-workers weren't
what?
wrong. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Huh?
He wasn't crazy
What is this?
after all. And he thought to
Okay,
himself,
well, this is a little bit different. Never freaking mind. Okay, can I... Nope. Can't. Is the number?
He imagined
Nope.
himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What are you talking about?
He imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star.
Wait, I am floating? Huh?
It was so much fun.
Where am I going? What the heck?
How was he
what is this?
So lucid? And then perhaps the strangest
am I going in circles? But I'm stuck in a time loop here. Not in a time loop, I'm kind of stuck in an infinite loop.
Dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking.
Bro, I'm not listening to you, buddy. I'm not listening to you. You said something about floating. Oh, it's coffee. Oh well. How long do I have to go this way? How many iterations are there? Well, this isn't an iteration, it just keeps looping around the same thing.
This was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Is this a dream?
That if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility.
Is this a dream though? Oh, hello.
Stanley is
oh, I can go.
Right
oh, can't.
As he's ever been in his life.
Where am I going?
Hearing the voice speak these words,
there's more. That's a shocker. There's a car here. Damn. That's crazy. Can I get a refreshing beverage? Can I go up here?
Surely, if he could just...
You could just...
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in
Can't.
control.
I'm going in circles. I can't pull anything. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, don't fall asleep. Nope. Why are you... Why am I following his instructions? No, I don't want to follow your instructions.
He thought to himself.
I'm not going to be able
I'm
to wake up.
through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Okay.
Let me go back to my job.
Yeah.
Let me continue.
Let me go back
pushing
to my
the
job.
buttons.
Let me continue
Please.
pushing my buttons.
It's all I want.
Please, it's all I want.
I want my apartment.
I want.
And my wife. And my job. All I want is
I want my
life
apartment.
Exactly the way it's
I don't want my
be.
job. And I didn't know
My
I had a
life
wife.
is normal. I am normal.
This is normal.
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. Yes.
I am okay.
It doesn't seem like it. Oh, now I'm back here. Nothing has changed. Great stuff.
Stanley began screaming.
Please,
No.
someone wake me up. My name is
Oh.
Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
Okay.
I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must.
I'm
be.
having
Can
a
anyone hear
freak.
my
My
voice?
brain is
Who am
exploding.
I? Who am I?
And everything went black.
I can't even move. Well.
This is the
Uh-huh.
story of a woman named Mariella.
That's different.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to
Oh,
her
hello.
place of work.
I finally see
But
myself.
on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town
That's
talking
me?
and screaming to himself. And
This is
then
actually
collapsed
real?
dead on the sidewalk. And
That's the
although she
car.
would soon turn
It's the
to
same
be
number.
called for an ambulance,
I remember that
for
number,
just a few
69H
brief moments,
Z27C.
she considered the strange man.
I don't remember the number. I just
He was
will
obviously
recognize it.
crazy. This much she knew. Everyone
What is
knows
this?
What crazy people look like. And in that moment,
I'm just
she
lying
thought
on the
to herself how
ground.
lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control
It's just-
of my mind. I know
What is
is real
this?
and what isn't.
How did I...
It was comforting to
What?
think this.
This
And
just
in a
controls
certain way,
everything? Did you
seeing
just...
this man made her feel better.
Is this just a dream
Then
where
she
he
remembered
controls
the meeting
everything?
she had scheduled
I'm
for
not
that
real?
day.
Because
Very important
if
people
I was
whose
real,
impressions of her
how
would
can he
affect her
just change...
career,
How can the
by
world just
extension,
change?
the rest of her life. She had
Maybe
no
I am
time for
dreaming,
this.
and he's just
So
talking in
it
my
was
head.
only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
How long are you
And
gonna
then she
stare at
just
the dead man's
went.
body? Jesus. Oh, well, the end is never the... Okay. Don't go downstairs. It's an infinite loop. It's an infinite loop, so
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
don't
room.
go there.
Perhaps
Alright,
he had
next
simply
thing I
missed a
wanted to
memo.
try. I wanted to go to... Hello. New content. I'm gonna leave that for a little bit later. First of all, I want to go to the
Stanley
right.
came to a set of two
And I wanted to
doors
go
that
following
led
his
directly to the
directions,
meeting room, and Stanley
because I
knew
didn't
perfectly
before.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Yeah, employee lounge, yes,
just
yes,
to
very
admire
much.
it.
And after the employee lounge,
Yes, truly
he
a
took the
rude
first
one
door
of
on
the
his
kind,
left.
but eager to get back
He
to
got to
business,
back to business.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Exactly. I did not do this.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section.
What is
walked
this?
Straight ahead to the opposite door.
I
and
seen
got
this.
back on track.
I saw this in the... what was it? The credits section last time. But I don't want to go this way. I want to go down. Yeah, I don't care to follow his directions. Go down. Very nice. Oh, I can't get back now. It's too late. Okay. This is new. Yeah, I didn't want to go back to the office. Can I get down there?
So now in order to get
Nope.
back, he needed to go
Where? Can I go down?
from here it's
Which way?
left.
Okay. So you do know where I need to go.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
That scared me. Jeez, that actually scared me. What the heck? Alright.
No, not the right. Why
Alright,
would I
well,
have
this is...
ever said
No,
it
no,
was
no.
to the right?
Okay, that's not funny
Was
anymore.
I thinking?
No.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
Which way is it? Buddy, which way is it? Come on.
Let's see, we went down right, left...
Can I just go
down,
back at this point?
left,
No,
right.
I can't go
Yep,
back.
yep.
Alright.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Is it now? Is that truck gonna hit me? There's literally a truck there. It's gonna hit me. Is it not? No. No? Okay. No, it won't. Okay. I was expecting that to hit me. Okay, never mind. And by the way, buddy, this is definitely now... Wait. No, this is the way.
No,
This is the same place.
Right at all. You're not supposed
Wait.
to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Did I not see this place before?
Oh,
From there?
am I kidding?
Oh, I never looked up that high, did I?
Now,
Or maybe I just didn't realize it was here.
completely unusable. How about rather than waste
How do
my
I-
time
where-
trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the
No,
beginning.
no,
This
no,
time,
come on, no.
suppose we don't wander so far off track,
No, no, come
Okay, From
on.
the top.
Man. Nope.
All of
Nope.
his co-workers were gone.
Nope.
What could it
No,
mean?
that's not. No,
Stanley
I'm not
decided to go
satisfied
to
with
the
that.
meeting room.
I don't want.
Perhaps
I
he
don't want to go
experienced
back
the
into that infinite loop, but I want to go back in here. Also, the new content was here, right? Pretty sure it was there, right? It's no longer there.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
No.
Yeah, I was
one
also
restarted.
confused. What?
I definitely restarted the game.
What
and
is
it's
this?
completely fresh. Everything should be...
Can't go.
Did something change?
I can't go any doors.
Did you change anything? When
This
you were
door is
in that
also
room
just
with all the
locked.
monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or...
I didn't.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Exactly. What the heck are you
I'm
asking me
sure
for?
that It's here somewhere.
Can't go up here.
It's an adventure.
Nope.
Come,
Oh,
Stanley.
hello. Can I
Let's
go up to
find
this
the
box?
story.
Nope, I can't go up. I can't go this way, which is... I can't climb this box, which is sad. This is the same way. Is this just a big maze? I'm gonna go right. Like a sane person, I'm gonna go right. It looks like the back rooms or something. I don't know. Just follow the right. That's how the maze work. What? That's normally how you get out of a maze. You just follow one side.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you.
just
there
go
definitely
right,
was
go
a
right, go right.
story here before.
Where am I?
Do we need to restart the game again?
Uh,
I find it unlikely that
this
we'll ever progress by starting
is-
over and over again. But it's gotta
what?
be better than this.
How did I
Okay,
get
let's give it a
here?
shot. Why not?
We just restarted the game. Okay. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Let's try that
What
again.
did it mean?
Shall we?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
This is
simply
all
missed the
closed.
memo.
This still not new content, which means if it's not new content, that means there's no... Okay, there's no doors here.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
Yeah, you
Possible
do.
the story is back where we just came from.
Yeah.
Why don't we go back the other
oh.
direction and see if we missed
I
anything?
can't. Why did that door have no sound? That's weird. Can I go up this box? Nope. Can I go up this box? Nope. Still can't go... Well, I don't know. I guess I'm going back. What is this? There's a ladder in there. Nothing. Can I go this way? Nope. Can I turn on the computer? Nope. I can actually, wait. Can I touch this computer? Nope. Alright, well, I guess we're going back.
Aha! I knew we'd missed
This is new.
the story. Here it comes.
Where am I? I'm just going in circles.
Never mind, not the story.
That's a dead end.
Back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yes, so... Okay. So this is... What is it?
Now
This...
well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Exactly.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall.
What
but I
is
believe my
this?
story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
What is
Do you
this?
remember, Stanley?
This door's closed.
Do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be
How am I
doing,
supposed to tell
how
you?
about this? You win! Congratulations!
I actually
I
won?
know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So
That's
good
great.
job.
What? Didn't I come from there?
No, I don't feel
Didn't I
bad
come-
about this at all.
What?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work.
Didn't I come from here?
Some people win
I'm just
fair and
trapped
square,
here.
and this was not
Damn.
one of those situations.
Oh, come on. I put in a lot of work to
I'm
get
getting
here.
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to
Okay,
restart.
goodbye. Welcome back. Now. Oh,
All
Jesus
right,
Christ.
I've got a
Okay.
solution. This time,
The
to
Stanley
make sure we
Parable
don't get
Adventure
lost,
line.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure line.
So we just follow the
Just
line?
Follow the line. How simple is that?
Can I turn that off? No. Can I turn this off? Yes, I can. Can I still go this way? Yes, I can. I'm not gonna follow the line.
No, no, I'm done. We're living it up to the line from now on.
Wait. Oh, so you just... Can I walk in here again? Oh, okay. I guess not. So I just need to follow the line. Alright. I do need to follow the line. Is this gonna close the door? Yes, it will. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna go back. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I guess I'm following the line now.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in.
Well, where is it?
direction. Onward,
Well,
Stanley. to
question mark
destiny.
8? Hmm.
Here's a thought.
It is an
Wherever
interesting
we end
line.
up be our destination, even if there's no story there.
Damn,
Or to put it
okay.
another way, it's the story of no
Where am I
destination,
going right now?
still a
Oh, I can go
story.
this way.
Simply by the act of moving
Nope, I
forward,
can't go this
how we
way.
apply a
Nope.
journey
All
such that a
closed.
destination is
I have to follow
inevitably
this line.
conjured into
There's
being
nowhere else to go.
via the very manifestation
I
of
can
the
go here.
nature of life itself. Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact
Oh, wait,
a
what?
byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
Wait, what?
Right?
What happened?
Okay.
How d
Now, if my
Where did I
experience
come
of
from?
your existence rests inside of your subjective
Wait, is this
experience
just
of this
a
office,
loop?
is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental?
This is a loop, so that means if I go this way,
Whoa. Hang on, that got a bit weird back there.
I go
I'd like
around
to
here,
apologize.
and I end
Sure,
up
where am I
here?
going with all that? You know what? I think
Why
what
is
we
that
need
blocked
right
off?
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Can I go up? No, I can't. Okay. I guess I'm going up. Following the line. That line is really interesting. How high do I need to go? Oh. Guess I can't go higher. Very sad. Can I go this way? No. There's... I have to follow the line. There's no wrong way to go. 11? Interesting. What is this? What is this? Does it even go the right way? It does, okay. Bunch of question marks. Wait, this is going down, so there's gonna be a 0-0 room very soon. A 0-0-6. No, this is going back up again. Interesting line, like so. I don't want to go that way. 0-B1. It's closed. Very sad. Cool music, by the way. So is there more? Like rooms that are below 0? Monthly ledgers. What is this? The line just goes everywhere. It's a crazy line. There's no more rooms. Is this the end?
Wait, cut the music.
Got the music.
Go back and look at that.
Thank you. Go back and look at that. What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later.
What
in
am I
the
looking at?
story. Make sure you study it closely. And
What exactly?
remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
This? Financial records? Nah, I'm not following that. No way I'm remembering all that. There ain't no way. We're following the line. That's what you wanted? That's the story now? We're following the line. Whoa.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Where does the line go?
No. Line.
Oh,
do
I
know
can go
we're looking
here.
for the Stanley Parable,
Nice.
right? The
Nice,
story?
nice. Can I go...
Is any of this
Does that
ringing a
actually
bell?
go? Yeah, it does. It's a new line. Oh, it's over that. I went there, I went around, and now I'm going here. It's a new line. Okay, so I'm going somewhere I wasn't go... Oh, this is interesting.
No. Again, line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
How did I get
Everything
here
we've been
again?
through, Oh, I can't take this
Oh.
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No, come on. How many times are you gonna... Am I supposed to follow the line again? Am I...
You know what, Stanley?
Uh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
Well,
can't we
okay, I'll
make
just
up
stay
our
in this
own
room then.
story? Something exciting.
I'll just click buttons on a computer.
This all sounds perfectly doable.
What are we
Why don't
doing?
simply start wandering in, well, I don't know, How about this direction?
Which direction? Which door did you open? Oh, here's the door. Alright, let's go. I'm following your lead.
Now, yes.
This is exciting. Except
Just
it's
me and Stanley
infinite.
forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want
Oh,
your
I'm going in
story to
circles,
be?
okay.
So
Great
why?
stuff.
Use your
This is some
imagination.
great stuff.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
The story...
Oh,
Okay,
not
here's
you
the line.
again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Interesting.
No lines or monitor rooms.
I'll follow the
Just
line.
don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I'll just follow the line. I don't think I can make my own story. Here's the line. Okay. Well, I can't exactly follow the line, so... Too bad. Guess I'm not doing that. Well, what is this?
We get to make a decision.
A
From
decision.
here, the story is in our control.
Aha, 2 doors.
How important we must
And can I go back?
Opportunity. In fact,
Probably
I
not.
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk
Yeah,
with me
take your
for a
time.
minute.
Take your time.
Okay, so I know that each door.
Oh, I
has
need to...
lead
Okay.
somewhere,
I need to walk in
which means
circles.
that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go,
Just like this?
there must be a reverse door that leads here, and that in turn means that
What
our
are you talking about?
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
Isn't-
starting from the right, let us ask.
Isn't that
will
just the
taking
door it
right
came
door
from?
lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly
Huh?
yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another
What?
victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
That didn't make
Our
any sense.
destiny awaits.
That didn't make any sense. Okay, can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? No. Can I climb up? Probably not. Well, what is this?
Hold up, what's this?
You've been playing the confusion ending for...
The confusion ending.
Oh.
You're telling me that's what this is?
You're not in
Giant
charge.
ending?
You're
Are we
telling me this
supposed
is
to
not
restart
in...
the game, what, eight times?
You're telling me you're not in charge.
That's really how all this goes? It's all...
Do you have any power here?
So now, according
Well,
to
this
the
is all of it,
schedule, I
right?
restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind
8
goes
restart. There it
blank
is gone
simply
after a
because
long
it's
time.
written
Stanley
here on
dies.
this
What?
thing, wall. Well,
Is this the 8
something
restart? I don't
weird.
remember.
Why don't I get to decide?
There's no going
Why
off.
don't
Simple
I
blank
get a
space.
say in
Wonder
all of
blank
this?
is find us.
Is it
Don't
really-
go to board. Leave United
No,
restart the
it can't
game.
be. I don't want it to
This
be.
is
I
exact.
don't
This
want
isn't
the game to
exactly
keep
as it
restarting.
did,
I
right?
don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Can I just sit here? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does that mean,
Jesus. That
we
scared me a
did
little
it?
bit.
Did we break the cycle? The,
Oh, it did stop.
whatever it is that made this schedule?
Is this ending
How
over?
do we even know?
No.
Will someone come for us?
Can't open this
Will
though.
something happen?
Wait.
So,
Oh no, okay.
okay.
This isn't exactly as it happened, so...
I guess now we
I guess
just
I'm
need
not
to
gonna die.
you know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm
Well...
not sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Yeah,
They're
I suppose
always
this.
saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
Oh,
I
here it
guess
is very
that's
much
where
about the
we are
destination.
now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
I mean, this is the
Well,
destination.
in the meantime,
Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Don't do that. What was that? Jesus, it was so loud.
all of this code
Oh
was
my
gone.
God, okay.
What could it mean?
I
Stanley
I
decided
don't
to
feel
go to
like
the
doing that
meeting.
again.
Perhaps he had simply missed
I don't feel like doing that again. That's... If I have to... Nope. Input received. What is that? I don't know. The new content is here. Well, I guess it's new content. Oh. Well, to be honest, I forgot what I wanted to do. So I guess we're going to the new
Oh.
content.
New content.
Can I go this way?
What does that mean?
I guess I can't.
Content.
I can't. Can't go that way. I guess I have to go this way. New content. Yeah, what does it mean, new content? Is this referring to the fact that this is the Stanley Parable Deluxe instead of the normal Stanley Parable? Unless this is also in the Stanley Parable. Which could totally be possible. Maybe it refers to the amount of time I've played. Oh, Jesus.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
No, it is. Okay. Yeah.
As you may know, the Stanley Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on
Yes.
home computers.
Okay, so it is that indeed.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon
This
in
is great.
2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a
This is great.
reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yeah, so that's what I thought.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
So this is the
audiences
new
the world
content.
over.
So this is the new content.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Although all these cardboards,
Delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new
Um,
Ultra Deluxe content.
all the cardboard cutouts seems a little cheap, don't you think? Maybe because that's your budget? The cardboard cutouts? Oh, this is just a normal elevator.
Nothing special yet.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I suppose it is if I started moving.
Is it broken? What's
Did
going
you
on here?
did you implement the new content?
Should we be moving somewhere? Or, oh, there we go. All right, finally.
That took some time.
Long last, it's on to the new content.
You don't even know what it is.
Let's do it.
You don't even know what it is, so you're not in charge. So the narrator is not in charge. He doesn't have control over this.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley
So that
Parable
means
Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
If I am
It's as if
being toyed with, basically played
Let's
with
see the content.
by the
Give me the content,
by
Stanley.
the narrator, that means if he can control what I do, he can control my world. Is there somebody controlling his world? Oh, hello.
All right.
New content.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Jump circle. Oh, wait. I can actually jump? Oh, hello. I can finally jump. I can jump only in the circle. I guess I'll leave some jumps for now. Can't go there. I can go here.
Is that it?
Is that it?
Surely that's not all the new
Oh, there's
content.
more. Hello.
There has to be
I'll leave a
something
few
else,
jumps.
right?
I'll just jump a little bit more. There has to be a reason for this. Wait, what if I run out of jumps? Yeah, I have to try that. I doubt that we'll get a chance to have another place to jump, so I might as well use them all here. Oh. Well, 0 jumps remaining. Now what? Is that all the new content? It might be. Yeah, another old elevator. Let's go.
Another elevator. Stanley,
Here we go.
I have to
More
say,
content.
Initial impressions of this game are not positive.
What?
Just
It's
elevators
great.
and
I got to jump, what, 36
Says one
times?
part is for exciting new content.
This is exciting. Come on.
Then
I get to
just
jump.
read you the whole
I didn't get
dictionary.
to jump
There's 20
before.
hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra
Damn, okay.
Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And every... Oh, wait.
There's more.
Very good.
Yes, there is.
Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
Can I jump off?
I'm ready for
Probably
what
not.
it is.
I can't jump off. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
Really?
This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to
talking?
market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
Who's talking
And don't
here?
get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now
Well,
at the
now
game's
that-
achievements. and
actually,
it's hard
he's
to
probably-
believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality
Yeah, there
assurance
was that
department
one.
signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I
If he's not in control, then he's not the one making this content. That's why he was surprised.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
We didn't even know what it
never have
was.
lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me,
I
why
am.
don't we just reset the game?
Thank you.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Yeah.
No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me.
Having a great time like
together
always.
What do you
Well,
say, friend?
well, I don't know about a great time together because, okay, there has been some stuff I'm not okay with you doing to me. What? There's just a painting of how the room is supposed to look? Okay, well then I guess I'm not... Oh, hello.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
Why
I
though?
want to show you something.
Can I go this way? Can I? I can. What is this way? That's the question.
You don't want to see the cool surprise I
Oh,
made
I'm
for you?
sorry.
Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Oh, I'm a dork. Who doesn't have control over this game? It's totally not that I'm the only one who doesn't have control over this game, right? No, guess what? You also don't have any
Stanley
control.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Is this just the same? Is it?
This was not the correct way to the meeting
Oh, so...
room, and
Oh, I
Stanley
should have
felt
followed
it
his
well.
direction.
Perhaps he wanted to
God
stop
damn
by
it.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I guess I'll need to get back there.
Yes, this room. But eager to get
So
back
what
to business,
is... What was
Stanley
this
took the
way?
first open door on his left.
What was this way? What was this way? Was that the loop? I think it was the loop, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to go into that loop.
Stanley was so bad
I'm just gonna
at
go here.
directions, it's incredible he
Is there
wasn't 5
any
years
place I
ago.
could go here that I didn't go before? I don't think there is there? I can't exactly get down. I already went that way. I already went... I can go this way. Yeah, I can go this way. So I suppose this is just back to the original original road? I should have followed his vent thing.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else.
I'll go and pick up the phone. I didn't do that before. Yeah, I'll do that. And that way, actually, wait. This way was the 2 doors, right? I'm gonna do that as well.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Sometime later.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Asking for me,
It's sad.
this is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah, it's my chance.
Put
Here we
your
go.
work aside, to let her
Back into your life.
She's been waiting.
She is.
That's her
Can I answer the phone? There we go. Speedrun time. Well, now what? Can't move.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
There's
I'm
actually-
just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
There's actually...
Okay, there we go.
Well,
I want you to
he could
come in
just
and
be
tell me
controlling all
about
this. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
I'm not even
Did you
surprised.
actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm
can't
trying to
move.
get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Yeah, I'm not going that way.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I guess I have to follow him. What is this? A
is
mannequin?
A very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, no. I didn't... No. Good morning, I played 427. Press I on your keyboard. No. Nope. I can't go this way. I have to press it.
Stanley
press
is
die.
quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button
Oh, what a
he pushes
surprise.
is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Well, you're at fault. Press G, I guess.
Look at him there,
Oh.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Now I'm actually doing what
Now
I'm
he's
told to do,
pushing a
yes.
button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going
Home.
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him.
Just
except that he's
trapped here.
chosen this life.
Yeah.
But in
Pressing
his
K.
mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind
Yes.
his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
And I did.
Fantastic discoveries of
I
new
finished the
lands.
game. I won.
Wonderful.
I got new
And each
content.
day that he returned to work
A
was
lot of stuff.
reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press T to watch TV. Where's the TV?
And so he began to fantasize
There
about his
is no
own
TV
job.
though.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his
There is
coworkers,
no
his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The
Sounds
thought
familiar.
excited him terribly.
Wait, another T? Okay, press T again.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he
Imagined.
could go through either. At last, choice.
Hmm.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that
Well,
his
is it a choice if
decisions
you're
would mean
directing me?
something was almost too wonderful to behold.
What's next? X to prepare dinner. Didn't she prepare dinner?
As he wandered through this
Just like it.
fantasy
Oh,
world,
Jesus.
he
Okay.
began to fill it with many possible paths
It's
and
turning into a
explanations.
office.
Down one path
Turning
led
into an
enormous
office.
round
Okay,
room
that's not good.
with monitors and mind
Can't exactly
controls.
go anywhere.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And
Ooh,
down
he's
another
just
was a
naming the
game with a
endings.
baby, and he
Huh?
called it the Stanley Parable.
A game with a baby? Cue to tell your kids a story. I didn't
It was such a
see a game
wonderful
with a
fantasy,
baby.
and so in his head he relived it again, and
Okay.
then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always
This
feel
is
this
so
free.
meta. This is
Surely
so
there's an answer
meta.
down some new path,
What?
mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Yeah, perhaps there's something. First, you tell your wife you love her. That wife is fake.
But there is no
Oh,
answer.
well, she's no
How
more.
could
She's
there
no longer
possibly
here.
be? In reality, all
Okay.
he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
There's no
Nothing
way
has
to.
changed.
The computer's
The
off.
longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
There is no real one. Probably go to sleep. Can I go to sleep?
And I'm
No,
trying
I
to
can't.
tell him
Okay.
this, that in this
What
world,
are
he
you
can
button
never
mashing?
be anything
I'm not
but
doing
an
anything
observer.
that says
as
that
long
I'm
as he
doing. What?
remains here, he's slowly killing himself. He
Well,
won't listen to me.
you're
He
killing
won't
me.
Stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Please press N to be at work in the morning. I will not press it. I will not press it. Nope. I will not press it. There's a clock here. I'll just look at the clock. I'll just look at it and just wait. Does it even move forward? Guess we'll see. See you whenever this ends, I guess. I don't know how long I'll be here. I'll go make some dinner. I'll eat. Guess we'll see how long this takes. Alright, I'm back. I've had my dinner. This has been probably 1.5 hours. I think I left it on 5, so it's gone around once, and now it's gone around half a time more. Alright, it's time to press N. Here we go.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's
So I'm back
electing
in the
to
office.
kill himself? How can I get him to see what I
Completely
see?
back in the
How
office.
can I make him look at himself?
Why did I not press N for 1.5 hours? I already forgot. Please press R to question nothing. Sure, I'm questioning
Because
nothing.
I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules.
You'll
I
make the
simply play
rules.
to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. But not so
Oh.
different, I suppose. I'll try once more.
So
to
he is
convey
controlled.
this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
So he is controlled by
Perhaps-
some higher
well,
force.
Maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe this time.
And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I
What?
tried again. And Stanley pushed
Wait.
a button. And I tried.
What? There was no... I died? But I didn't press a button. Oh, I didn't press a button. So, why did I die? Or why did this get restarted? I don't know. Oh, we're back here. Oh. So if I don't follow him, it's this again.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made
Wait,
for
what?
you? Well, fine. You're a dork
Wait a
anyway,
minute.
so who cares?
So it just resets this every time. Oh, I went to the phone because I wanted to. Okay. Alright, alright.
Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
Oh, thank you. Wait, can I do this? Can I continue doing this? No. Then I want to go to the vent. I want to go to the vent. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, narrator. Please, please don't kill me again. I want to go to the vent, actually. I don't want to ignore you again. Alright, here we go. Time to go into vent. But is there anything here? Good question. I can't stand up. Oh well. And I'm falling to my death again. Never mind. It was not that big of a fall. Why did it need to load? It was certainly not that big of a fall. So why does it need to load? It's loading. It's fully loaded. Hello? It's fully finished loading. Never mind, I guess.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yeah.
it got me thinking about
Yeah.
the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So
Used
I
to
made
be?
something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Oh, hello.
Just our little secret.
Oh, this is interesting. Look at these textures. Look at it. It's great. Can I get back here? Is there anything back here? Yes, there certainly is, but can I go back there? Probably not. Alright, I guess I have to... Come on. Can I go up? Can I go around here? No, no, don't tell me I can't. Man, okay, well, I guess I have to go here.
I call it the memory zone.
Memory
It's
zone?
where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive
You
the
have
peak
memories?
experiences of my life whenever I want.
Okay.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable.
Wait,
on
can I go
PC.
back? I can't go back, can I? Yeah, I can't. Okay, so this is outside again. So I have escaped to the outside once more. Question is, can I go onto these? No, I can't. This is just walls. Okay. So I'm outside again. The memory zone it's your memory zone for whatever reason. There's a phone I can't call. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I... What? What is this? Is this supposed to happen? Is this the second time that's happened? Because I can't exactly go there. There's no way this is the end, right? There's no way this is intended, right? There's no way. Alright, I guess I'm beginning the game again because I can't get out of it. I'm not waiting either. I'm not that patient. I'm not gonna go eat dinner again. Alright, we're going here again. I want to see if that's intended, actually. If it is intended, sure. But if it's not, then I don't know how I keep doing this. I just keep breaking the game somehow. First, the elevator, well, that was on the cracked version. But the second time was there was another door somewhere that I couldn't escape and I reset. And now there's this. So you mean to tell me this is intended?
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories
Yeah.
so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences
What?
like the launch of the Stanley
Are you
Parable on
serious?
PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory
Can I do
zone
that? Okay, hold up.
remind you of how wonderful
Okay. That was an actual glitch. That was an actual glitch, right? I'm doing this again. I'm doing this again. I want to prove that this is actually a glitch.
peak
Oh, I can't go
experiences of
back.
my life whenever I want.
I can't go back.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on
Okay, well,
PC.
okay, I'm not going back.
You see,
I'm not going
Stanley,
back, it's
doesn't
fine.
the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable
Independent
was
Games
before
Festival.
it was sullied with a cheap
Stanley
re-release?
Parable.
Remember back in October of 2013?
I didn't play that game, I'm sorry.
Back then,
2013?
video games had integrity.
It's
Back
not 2013,
then,
by
it
the
all
way.
meant something.
What is this? Wait, what is that? Buy on Steam? Some old Steam page? Interesting. What is this? The memory. I'm loving a trip down memory lane. What is this? A memoir to the old game, I suppose? Go outside, don't play for 5 years. That's not a real achievement. Is it? It probably isn't. That would not be normal. And that's not... I did that today. Alright, we're out again. That was a real glitch. I'm a little bit surprised. That was actually a real glitch that I got to. What is this? Knowing remember the little Stanley. Oh, is it like the developer's hamster? That's sad. Yeah, I know. What is this?
And
Oh,
over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
no.
Like this stunning triumph of games
Oh, you
journalism.
just keep
10
one.
out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I
One. Just one.
where so many
One
games
review.
that aspire to be more than games end up less than any
A
form
lot of
art.
awards.
Stanley Parable strives and
Can't
then
get out.
succeeds to be every game ever created.
Don't read it,
Did you hear
please.
that, Stanley? Every game
Thank
ever
you.
created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally
This is even more meta because it's talking about the game itself.
It was Persona 3. It was all
In a
of them.
second
And
game.
now, it's
It's
nothing.
crazy.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
What do you mean?
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Oh, this one. I see. Am I supposed to go down or am I supposed to go up? Well, I can't exactly go here. Can't, so I'm going here. This is probably Stanley if I had to guess. No idea what that is. No idea what this is. Can I go up? No. That's blocked off. Great stuff. Your number is 29. Any point in that number? No idea. What is this? The end is now the end.
Here's a
More
modern
stuff.
looking passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Oh,
The Stanley
it's more.
Parable is both a richly stimulating
More
commentary
reviews.
on the nature of choice in
You have
games,
such a
and one
large
that
room for
offers
just
some
a
of the most
single review.
enjoyable, surprising and rewarding choices
I guess that
you've
makes
ever been
sense.
confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
Oh, here's the
It
new
just
content, I
needed
suppose.
to be left alone. To spend
Wait,
the rest
oh,
of
it's
time
2
collecting
doors.
dust in
The red and
Allen
the...
Hall of
Oh, that
beloved
reminds me, I wanted to go to the
video
red door.
games.
I need to remember how it... I can't go back. I need to go back.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
I guess I have to go here
But I
now.
wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on.
How
don't
did I get
recall
out
this
here?
part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Yeah, that's a good
no.
question.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were
Yeah,
delivered
surely.
well, weren't they?
Surely. Open the door. Oh, here we go.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to
Play this game to full completion.
The
There it
narrator
is.
is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be
This
more
is so good.
irritating than entertaining.
This is so good.
Funny.
This is so good. Oh,
Funny.
oh,
Trying
jeez.
to make a
Okay.
serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful
There's
of gags
more.
to insert into the Stanley Parable.
This is-
The game is already such a
this is
densely
quite
layered
crazy.
web of profound
There's so much
philosophical
stuff
insights
here.
that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Okay. Guess I'm going forward. To where? I can't get anywhere, that's for sure. This is like the representation of the Steam reviews. Like so many. And not necessarily all good. This is so... It's not a war zone, it's a construction zone is what it is. I just don't know where I'm going. Oh, here's a review. That's a... Well, that's a thumbs up. You should look at this one. Come on. There's another one. You're looking only at the bad ones.
While the idea for the game is
Becomes
good,
very-
for someone who prefers non-linear games,
Where did you
this
get-
preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy?
Preachy?
Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy, honestly, you can. Your goodness.
I should need to Google that word.
I always will.
Don't
To be
know the
honest,
definition
I
for
have
it.
always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse.
This is a good review. Look at this. Come
I
on.
know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it.
Man.
Well, I was thinking you, but maybe it wasn't.
Look at the better stuff. Don't
Wouldn't
focus on the bad
I
stuff.
have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Don't look at the bad stuff always.
Like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No, it's just some
Perhaps
people that don't like the
Stanley
game. Come
Parable
on.
Isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Man, why you need to be so sad? Can I go here? Of course I can't. Not gonna let me go anywhere it doesn't want me to go. But yeah, I've found quite a few glitches and spots where I can soft lock myself. Just the one
This one got to
a
say,
moment ago. I guess it's supposed to be a parable or something, but listen to that noisy voice.
With his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button.
Just look at the better ones. He's got 10 hours on the cord.
Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then
He's got 10 hours.
you skip ahead for just a moment, sure.
Man.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Whoa, 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 what is that?
Reviews of the Stanley.
Is that a submarine?
I think
Nope, it's a house.
yes,
I
a
can't go
skip
back
button
anymore.
We shall have.
Skip button? Can I... I can't jump in the water. Oh, Jesus. Wait. Is this meant to happen? Am I supposed to be allowed here? I suppose I am. Is this gonna...
And here it is.
Okay,
Go
never
ahead
mind.
and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm
I was
very
skipping
proud
your
to admit it.
dialogue.
No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The
I'll
Stanley
listen to you.
Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by
Here's a
goodness,
clock.
that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by
How long is he
becoming
gonna
it is,
talk?
so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end.
It's
of
either that I
time,
press this
at which
button and he
time
just
everything
says, haha,
becomes
jokes on
true.
you,
Now you
or
see, blah,
I
blah,
actually
blah,
skip
blah,
him,
blah, 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 blah,
but then I
blah,
want to know
blah,
how
blah. We've
long he
eaten
goes
too
on
much and it
for.
can't be just yet. No, no, until 245.
How long is he gonna go for?
But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story, no.
Oh, it goes on a loop, okay.
245.
I have to press it.
But the
Alright,
logic
let's
of
press it.
elimination-
Okay, how much time does it skip?
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue
So that's
full of
10 past
unnecessary
1.
verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
Okay.
Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my
Doesn't
more
change my
profound
view.
such ruminations.
Does it
Not
change the one
that you
before?
need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise.
Okay.
Or maybe a manifesto.
Well, now what? Do I
Look,
press it again?
I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
10 minutes past
So
1.
my theory is that any choice you've ever made
10
is
10 past
simply a
2.
series of
10
choices
10
made
past
by the
1.
person
Need to remember
you
that time.
are, or were, or will be at the time of having
I'll press
made
it again
said
after he
choice.
stops talking,
That is to
or
say, if by articulating
goes in a
the
loop
choice
again.
you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your Greek gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it. But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will. See, now you've gotten me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation, and I do find myself in this situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession
Okay.
until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick
So
of
that's gonna
shall
be
be
the
the
loop.
victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued
What
me
are the
from
two
disaster
words?
in countless situations. All right.
Here we go.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise.
So it's just gonna keep saying that. Alright, so it's,
Manifesto,
let's say 10 past 1.
treatise,
How much is this gonna skip?
manifesto.
How much is it gonna skip?
Well, there, sport. You really did
20
catch me
minutes.
rambling
Okay.
on a bit, didn't you? But that's the
20
power
minutes.
of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh,
What was
I can't
that?
wait to see what Cookie
There's a
and Nigel will
sound.
say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least
Yeah,
change some of the words,
exactly.
perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review.
I'll wait till you finish.
I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Wait, so you just stop talking? Well, what's the point of the skip button if you're not talking? You said that the whole point of the skip button is to just skip you talking, okay? So it's 25 past 1. Skip again.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount
It's
of time the button has
50
been skipping
minutes.
through is becoming longer and longer.
50
that
minutes.
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30,
Oh.
45 minutes.
Oh, so that's the button,
Not
okay.
unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah,
But at
it's
any
shocking.
rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Okay, I can do
think
that.
The skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just wait. How do we get out of here?
Yeah,
Where did the
how do we
door
get
lead?
out of here?
Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
Well,
I do feel
I was about to say there was a door here, and there is a door here, but there's not a door
got
here.
into the room in the first place. I don't think one can enter a room
What?
without a door of some sort or a window or something like
Okay,
that.
so they just removed the door, alright.
A porthole, a sufficiently large crack in the wall.
So you're just now rambling. Okay, I'll let you ramble on for a little bit more.
Please step away from the skip button to go
No,
anywhere
okay.
other
Yeah,
than the
yeah,
skip button.
I am
There was a
here.
door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall?
Nah, I don't think
Is
so.
there any possibility that you could say slam your body
I'm
into
trying.
the wall
As you
until
can
enough
see, it doesn't
damage is
work.
done for you to be able to leave?
I can.
Please, I'll take
Doesn't
any
work.
option at all. I'm
Any
asking you to
option?
work with me here.
Any?
We need a door. We need
Any
a door
option?
of some kind.
Any
I can
option?
Work with any kind of door, as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't
So you're
know
just
how
gonna
exactly
disappear.
to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but
Okay.
I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press
Okay,
the
he's just
skip button.
he's gonna
Please,
stop talking.
Please do not press the skip button. Just
How
wait
long
here.
do I have to wait for it?
Wait here for me, and don't press the skip button.
How long do I have to wait?
Yes, good. I'll be right back.
I don't want to wait another hour for him to just do nothing. Because I feel like it's gonna be that way. Okay, it's 20 past 2, which means if I press this,
Stanley,
It's
please don't push the button
20
again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there.
it's been 12
I don't know
hours.
why the skips are getting longer, but they're
Oh, that's why it's
truly
still
getting
past 2,
longer.
okay.
My God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door
Okay.
is gone. It's completely gone.
Yeah, it is gone.
I've looked at it
I
from
realized
the
it last time.
Every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's
That's a
no
lot.
door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you.
Yeah, there's no door.
button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Well, I
have
know what will
no
happen.
idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more
Yeah,
than
you're just gonna sit
anything
here.
else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I
Well,
can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I
that's
have
very
to
sad.
believe- I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're
Because
going
this
to
doesn't
press
work
the
if those
button
12
again.
hours are
Why
again.
would you? I've been thinking and thinking.
Because this
and
doesn't
I
work
don't
if
know
those
what I
12
can do to
hours,
convince you
so
otherwise.
no point in looking at the clock anymore.
And it's all because of those reviews.
Yeah, it's all because of those
That I couldn't
reviews.
get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback.
Yeah, that's
Why
not
was
good.
it so important for me to fix the problem?
Why was
did
it?
Cookie Nine's opinion matter so
Cookie
much to me?
Nine's
I've never
opinion?
even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are.
Cookie 9, we have a name.
Never really matter, but here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about me. The merest mention of one of my imperfections,
Well.
and I become as impetulant as a child, wild and impulsive. I can't
That's
help
not
myself.
That's not
I can't
healthy,
stop
yeah.
myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve? For whose benefit is this? And here I am now stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this
Yep.
button, to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it and that I'm going to be stuck all alone.
Yep.
I had the power to prevent it all from happening if only I'd held
You
my
had.
tongue.
You don't have any more.
Control now. Just you. Just your
Yeah.
decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer. to
I'm
leave me
waiting.
all alone.
When you stop
Surely
talking.
will. I don't doubt it. Surely you'll press that button
Yep,
again,
I will do it.
leaving me here.
I will do it.
Surely you'll put your own desire to see what's next ahead of
I will
my
not
need for
put so much my
company, for
desire as much my
companionship.
time.
Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh no,
Well,
no,
I can't
no,
do
I
that,
know you
no.
too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh my God! And it's all because of
Does
those
it just-
reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head.
It's
I just
looping
couldn't
again.
ignore the negative
It's
feedback.
looping again. Okay, I'm not pressing the button.
Stanley, look back.
I'm back.
Back.
It's
Oh,
been-
my goodness. I have someone to talk to.
Don't know how long. There's one
No,
light
Dad,
left.
I think it's been a week.
A
2
week?
weeks. I've been sitting here.
2
all that
weeks?
time, just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
That's a lot of
Think
time.
just how it's all
Okay, so it was 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes.
that it's exactly
Then
the
it
same
skipped to
as
12
always.
hours.
Doesn't that feel like what
Now
we've
it's been
always
weeks.
doing? Me just talking.
By that
It isn't, Stanley. It
same
isn't the same at
growth,
all.
it would be
isn't
something
even
like,
close, because
what is
I
it?
know you can't
So
hear me
it's-
once you push that button. That's what
so
I'm
it's probably a few
realizing,
months
I'm
at this
realizing
point.
that I needed to know that
If I press it
someone
again,
was
it's gonna be a few
listening.
months.
I needed there to be a vessel
Okay.
through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley, not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground.
Oh,
One
Jesus.
single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything.
You need
is
me?
to know that someone else is taking it in. These words
Yeah.
that I'm saying, I need to know.
You're
you
admitting
can
it
hear
now.
me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe
Hmm.
I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along?
Were you?
Yes. Perhaps I've been
Self-reflecting
scared this whole
now?
time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence, be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive.
How do you know I haven't pressed the button
truly
yet?
and completely here. I
How
am
do you know I'm
real.
here? I'm not
I am
moving. I'm not
something.
moving.
I am something. I am being
Is
listened
this
to.
plant
I am being recognized.
dead?
The emptiness
Was it
between
not
us has
dead before?
collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not
I don't
a
know.
work of fiction.
What's that?
I feel as though I occupy space in this world
What is that?
again, and I have cast a shadow onto the
Probably a
world. You see what I'm saying,
fire.
don't you? You can
What
see
is it
what
called?
this means to me. I'm so clear about it now, Stanley.
What is
I
this?
feel as certain about this as I've ever
Smoke
felt about
detector, is it?
anything at
I
all.
don't know.
I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence.
long are you gonna
as
talk?
will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it.
Yeah.
To think of returning to such coldness.
I'll see you in a few
Let
months.
us sit in silence.
What do you say?
Here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
What? Silence? And there you go again. Alright, see you in a few months, buddy. See you in a few months.
Oh,
Welcome back.
hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Welcome back.
I have had time to think about you and about
This
us,
is
about
completely
everything
dead.
we've been through. I've had
Yep.
so much time. I
Where's the
stopped
light
keeping
coming from,
track after
by the
a
way?
year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire
Oh,
year? Let me
that's still
describe
working.
it for you. To begin with, there is only
Where's the light
regret.
coming from?
There is only the turning wheel of mist.
It turned off, so where's the light coming from? What?
Nothing at all but regret for the longest
That's
time,
so weird.
Stanley.
Alright, there's a ladder here.
Months.
Hello.
I lost it all in a blur of the
Oh, well.
deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place
Alright
is
then.
what I can only describe
What
as
do
the
you got to
collapse
say?
of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment, and I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along
How are you
all
doing today?
timelines,
You doing
and
good?
each of them was
Still
simply
watching?
a strand in the web of
You
my
understand what
being.
he's saying?
It was incredible. The
Only halfway. I missed the beginning, so I don't
equanimity of the moment,
really know
both
what he's talking
singular
about.
and infinite.
But I guess
The
he's talking
longest
about
time,
the
this was my experience.
time of waiting
And
for
then
me,
this moment
about
passed, and the most
silence, about
unyielding
loneliness,
fear
I
have
suppose.
ever known crept
That's what
into
he's
my
talking
mind.
about.
And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing
The fact that he
now
can talk
for
to me,
longer than I could
or
have
talk to
ever
someone,
expected
rather.
was possible.
That's what he's talking
I
about.
have been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to
So the
skate
next
for
button
you,
press is gonna be a
being
few
fact of
years,
this manner of existence.
is what I'm
I wish
supposing.
you to feel afraid as I do, that perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
Oh, you're done. See you in a few years, buddy. See you in a few years. Still here? You still here, buddy? You still here? That is really dying. So he's no longer here. That was dead a long time ago. The clock is... It's not ticking anymore. It's ran out of batteries. It's been so long. Well, I guess I see you in a few decades. If you're still here, maybe. I don't know. Oh, hello. That is the... what? That's a smoke detector, right? Not sure. Oh. This is dead. So... that's still dead. The clock has fallen down. It's still... what is this? Still at the same time. It's run out of batteries. It's not fallen down on the floor. Well, I guess I see you in a few centuries, I guess.
But they didn't understand the game
Oh,
was never
you're
meant
back?
to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human
You're back.
condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They
You're
bemoaned,
back.
they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, "Entertain us." It
He's
wasn't enough.
back
They had
after
to
a
leave
few
pathetic
centuries.
little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands.
That stopped
Then,
beeping.
He's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us. Now he
Okay,
went, shut
what is
up.
he talking
It's
about?
the inconsistency. It's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, "Oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it." And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect, we have demanded that our entertainment be the collapse of ourselves. What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it.
Are
I am
you?
the calm center of gravity
Are you?
around which these perversions hurl themselves.
You've been sitting
I am
here for like a
waypoint
few
for
centuries now,
reasonable and
probably.
collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad.
Or
They're
at least
the
a few
ones who couldn't
decades.
stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me.
Yes, of course.
They've been jealous of me this whole time.
Yeah,
They are mired in fear
that's why the
and
bad reviews are
insecurity
there.
and cannot help but attempt to
They're jealous
tear
of
me
you.
down. What a sad state of affairs.
Very
When you
sad.
read these reviews now,
Very
you can
sad.
see it. You can taste the bitter resentment.
Mhm.
And my,
You understand.
how good does it feel now to speak truth
You've
to these
self-reflected.
words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me. Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are so
Perhaps.
ironclad in comparison. Perhaps
Yeah.
it was this state that
I mean,
they
you have
sought
been
some
waiting for
outlet
so
through which
long.
to tear me down. This, you can see, is clearly why they felt the need to expect that the game be funny.
And yet,
Filled with yucks
if you're
and
fine,
whimsical humor, that it
then why are you
amused
still
them
talking?
endlessly from start to finish. But they
Why
didn't
are you still talking,
understand
though?
the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
A
But
point?
Where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
Wait,
They
no.
bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
No, that's just a
"Entertain
loop.
us."
See you in a few centuries again. What's going on a loop again? Wait a minute. I heard that. I heard a drop of water somewhere back here. Oh. There's a leak. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it exactly? Here? There's a leak. It's been so long. He's gone again. I guess I have to skip.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
You're
never
back.
the end, is never 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 the end.
It's never the end. Oh. Oh, hello. It's leaking quite a lot. Everything has stopped working a long time ago, and this is leaking a lot. So I suppose that I'm pressing this button. It's not just centuries anymore. It's thousands of years. No, it has to be centuries. The building wouldn't stand thousands of years, so it's probably just a few centuries, and before it was a few decades, so... Yeah, here we go again. Oh, jeez, okay. So that just... Well, yeah, that was expected. It was leaking, so... Well, I can't see above it, so... But that was expected. So we have to skip again. He's not here. Is he gonna be waiting for me at the end? Oh, hello. It's daytime. Alright. So we go in a few more centuries. Oh, I clicked it too soon. Here we go. There's no dirt in here. I can see trees outside. Hold up. I can see trees outside. Where's that tree coming from? Oh, it's on top of the building. Are we like on the ground, or what is this? I guess I have to skip a few more centuries. Okay. It's all Dead? I mean, what is this? Is this dirt? It's just a bunch of dirt, I guess. And the clock is under a rock. No, the clock is dead. It was dead a few too many centuries ago. I guess we skip a few more. There's nothing. He is certainly not here anymore. What is that? This is getting a little bit scary. Oh! Hello. What has happened here? Well, that's full of dirt, I suppose. Can I not press it again? Nope, it's broken. It is broken, so I have to go outside and... Oh, that's so bright. Jeez. It's a desert. It's a deserted land. I want to see the roof. So the roof was here. Oh, it's just sand and dirt and whatever else. And I can't go up there. Question is, where can I go? Are those clouds? Are those trees? I don't know, I guess I'll just go this way. Guess we'll see how far I can go. It's just a house now. In the middle of nowhere. I'm in the middle of nowhere. But what does it say? Did I skip too far? And I'm back here. Alright. So... those are...
His co-workers were gone.
He's back.
What could it mean?
He's back.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
He's
simply missed
back.
the memo.
Yeah. I'm not going to the meeting room. I'm gonna end it here. It's been quite a long episode. Quite a eventful one. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And most importantly, have a nice day. And I'll see you next time.